Hey everyone, so for today I thought I would show you one of my gimmick decks. It's basically a priest deck. It's called Heal. As the name would imply, it's pretty much just a really heal focused priest deck, which I thought was fun because despite, priests being priests, you don't really see them have decks that focus on healing all that much. So I have two flash heals. 5 health for 1 mana. Can't beat that. Plus, when mixed with Occupy Soul Priest, that makes incredibly strong removal. Power Word Shield, just get some card draw, give your minions a little bit more survivability. Or Shire, again, card draw. It fits with the whole healing theme. Shadow Word Pain, it's a priest. I mean, how can you not run that card? Same thing, Shadow Word Death. Thought Steal, even in a healing deck, priests still gotta steal cards because that's what priests do. Dark Cultist, I just needed 3-drop. When it dies, make someone stronger. Why not? Lightbane, again, just needed a 3-drop. Akunai, this fits really well in the healing deck because you can get lots of damage from your healing cards. Elise is a new addition just because this deck usually lasts into fatigue like most of the time, so you're pretty much guaranteed to draw her and the monkey. Holy Champion gets stronger when you heal. Fits perfectly in this deck. Tournament Medic, this is one of your main healing engines, or not maybe not one of your main ones, but it's very helpful to have it on the board. Holy Nova, damage the enemy, heal yourself, anti-killbot, lots of healing. Entomb, again another new addition, just because it's so strong. Holy Fire, damage and healing. Light Bomb, emergency board wipe, or sometimes depending on what enemies you're facing, and Justicard to give you more powerful healing. And again, if you have Akunai out, then you get more powerful damaging. So yeah, let's go ahead and play a ranked match with that. I've had some really fun games with this deck. There was another video I have on my channel where I was facing a fatigue control warrior, and I ended up winning, even though he had something like 110 or 120 health and armor. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy game. You can see the end of that game if you look through my older videos. Let's see. I guess we'll keep the Thought Steal just to get some card draw. So this deck it's okay. Like, I don't think I can get. I think the highest I ever got with it was like rank 15. And around that point, it kind of starts to fizzle out. I don't know if I can get higher. Maybe a better player could. There's probably ways I could tweak the deck to make it actually more. I can make it better. But yeah, for now. But up until around rank 16 or so, it does pretty well. Most aggro decks are too slow, funnily enough, to kill me before I can get my heal going, and they just can't keep up. Control decks, I usually win just because I can... Control and fatigue decks I usually win against because I can outlast. Really the main things I lose against are other priests, really crazy aggro decks that just get good opening, and I think sometimes I lose against mid-range too. I didn't have a good opening at all, wow. Luckily my opponent seems to not have much of anything either. I guess I'll put out Tournament Medic, unless he plays it, maybe. No, he's not, okay. Or you know what, actually I don't need healing right now. I'm gonna put out Holy Champion, just so I can get some damage going. Can't kill it, I can heal myself and do 5 damage to him. He probably has Blade Fury, so he'll probably just attack it and then Blade Fury. But even so, that still makes him waste the Blade Fury, and he has to take some face damage. Although, in this deck I don't really care about how much face damage my opponent takes, just because I almost always go to fatigue anyway. So generally I just do board control the whole game until they run out of cards, and then I win. Shadow Word Pain that. Okay, and this deck is pretty much entirely about board control. So you just want to keep his board down while healing yourself whenever possible. Sometimes you'll use your hero power on your minions if it means, they get a survive and do a 2-for-1 trade or something. Oh, is this a mill deck? I think so. I mean, what? There's no deck that runs Coldbite except for mill, right? Especially not rogues. I mean, I guess just so he can't shadow step it.
Fine, I'll heal.
Oh, milled me by 1. Maybe more if he shadow steps. Oh well, not really that big of a deal. I mean, in a fatigue race, I don't think I've ever lost in a fatigue race with this deck, so whatever. I just sapped out just to get rid of a card, plus, you know, I don't care how much he heals himself, because that's, I mean, it fits with my deck anyway. So. So can I play another card? Because I think no, I can't. He has a he has his Coldbite still, so get milled again. Of course, he'll mill himself even worse. So. Yeah, let's Holy Fire this guy. And then heal him. I don't think I've ever faced a mill deck with this, with my healing deck, so I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna go. Well, I mean, usually when I go to fatigue, that means that my deck just wins, but I mean, this is a bit different, so I guess we'll see what happens. It's funny, because most of my healing isn't that useful against this deck, just because he's not really doing any damage to me. So, yeah, it's a strange one. I would play Akunai, but then when I heal, I'm gonna damage myself. I guess I can try to just kill off my whatchamacallit, my tournament medic. So I can use Akunai. Although, if he doesn't have any other minions on the board, there's no point in playing on my Akunai, because I don't do that just to get face damage. That'd be stupid. I only play Akunai so I can do board clear stuff. But he's a mill deck, so he doesn't really have many minions to get rid of in the first place. He's doing a pretty bad job of milling me, too. So far he's milled himself more than he milled me. He's healing, but I mean, I'm not trying to do damage to him because that's not how my deck works, so all his heals are pretty useless too. I think I'm just going to use Vanish just to fill up his hand again and empty out a spot in mine. I don't care if he gets the healing again because I'm not trying to damage him right now.
Job's done.
My hand is too
I just milled one of his Gang Up cards, which is awesome because that's one of the key cards in the mill deck to actually surviving your opponent, because you need to add more cards to your deck. So, yeah, now he only has one left.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
This is a very strange game. Very strange. This is maybe the strangest game I've played with this deck. This is so weird. I'm not even really sure what to do. I mean, I guess I can... Ah, God, this is weird. Normally I would use this for strong minion, but like I don't think he has any. He's a mill deck.
Consider.
This is bizarre. I mean, I guess I can just play my Akunai just to get some more spaces in my hand to make it harder for him to mill me. Because he still does have that cold light. He's probably waiting for a gang up, but I made him mill one of them, so... However, it's fine. Like, Akunai's not going to be this useful this game, just because he has no minions for me to really kill in the first place. He pretty much only has healing stuff and card drawing minions. Now we have enough room, we can do that. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do that for the card draw. There we go. We'll play that guy. He'll probably die, but that's fine. I mean, it looks like this game's gonna come down to fatigue, so... And I think I have more healing left than he does for sure, because he already... I think I killed both his refreshment vendors, and there's one of his anti-kill bots gone, so... Well, he milled me again, but again, he milled himself, too, so... Oh, well, I guess not, never mind. He only went up to directly to 10. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Again, like, I'm not going to win this from minions, I'm going to win this by healing myself in fatigue while he dies. Draw. Probably gonna lose my Elise. Nope, okay, that's fine. I don't want card draw in this matchup, so that was a perfect card to be milled, actually. And I'm gonna play my other Akunai just to get it out of the way. He's probably gonna overreact to it and try to kill it. Normally it's strong, but I don't think he realizes it's not that useful against him, so... That's a card that a lot of people overreact to. Usually you can play it, kill like 1 or 2 minions on the turn to play it, and the next turn they go all out trying to kill it. So you get a lot of value out of that card usually. Especially at lower ranks when your opponents just don't really know what they're doing. Oh, there's my Elise at least. And I didn't lose Justicar, which is very important, because I need her ability in order to stay alive in a fatigue race. You know, healing 4 instead of 2 is big. Not to mention, when you mix it with Akunai, you can kill guys with 4 HP just by using your hero power, which is pretty awesome. Okay, I mean, again, that's fine. He still has less cards than I do, so, like, I don't really care if he keeps on milling. It just doesn't matter. Losing that's kind of annoying, but whatever. We'll play Justicar. And then... See, he used all his vanishes already, right? So, yeah, he used both his vanishes, so I think I can just safely play... Well, I may want to save that for fatigue, just to get the extra 2 healing, because he could kill it before then.
I must consider.
I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't want to play this and accidentally get my map milled, so I think I'm gonna wait to play her. I'm just gonna heal myself for now. Once I can play that and, you know, not get my... Make sure I can not get my map part milled, and then... and I'll be okay. And... I guess I'm going to use Light Bomb. I mean, normally it would be a waste, but I just... Okay, Light Bomb, so I don't really want that, but that's fine. But, you know, it'll kill these 2 guys, so... I mean, it's not like he's going to have any strong minions, or if he does, I still have both my Shadow Word Deaths in hand. Yeah, so let's Light Bomb, and then I'll probably entomb that guy next turn. I'm just gonna play this. Well, let's see. Does he have any way to heal his own minions? I don't think so. He already used his Earthling Ring Farseers, didn't he? Because I don't want to draw. Well, I'm not. No, I'm gonna not play it because I don't want to risk drawing cards on accident. Obviously. I mean, as long as I. Does he still have? I think he still has one cold light, but since it's symmetrical, we're okay there. Yeah.
I'm out of cards.
Okay, good. Or not good actually. Thought that one was the one that was gonna get burned. Okay. I mean, that's still fine. Especially with Elise, you know, I can. Yeah, with Elise, at least I'll have lots of legendaries to play. Okay, so now he can no longer mill my map. If I play, say, Elise, then next turn I guarantee to draw the map. Unless I entomb something, which I won't do.
Do you have the audio?
Not right now, anyway. Oh, I should have used Vanish first. God damn it. Well, you know, I could Vanish to get her back, and then I can get 2 monkeys. Not that that's really useful. Well, I guess that is one more card in the deck to if I play the first monkey, that's one more card in the deck, right? So I guess that's okay.
Death does not scare me. Death does not scare me.
So maybe next turn I'll play the map and get the monkey, and then play Elise, putting another map in the deck. And then when I play that map, I'll get... Well, actually, wait, since the map cycles, then I guess that doesn't really help me, does it? Well, we want healing right now. We'll play that guy. Then, yeah, let's play the map. Then next turn we can play the monkey. We'll turn our useless Snowshotter clerics into into legendaries. I may want to entomb someone first, just to get another card in my deck and, you know, put me one behind on the fatigue. Or I could even do Elise, put the map in there, then play the monkey, turn the map into a legendary, which does not cycle. And that's a possibility. Unless he just kills me this turn, which, I mean, might happen. Oh, he did. Never mind. Okay, that was really weird. That was like the weirdest match I've ever played. Maybe, not even with this deck, maybe in my entire life. So that's not really a good demonstration of the deck, just because, I mean, what the hell was that? That was so strange. Let's play another one, because that was really, really weird. Yeah, that was strange. Yeah, because I had to play that game like completely differently than I normally would. Okay, so he's probably gonna be a face hunter, so at least I can kind of show you how it works now. Unless, I mean, aggro, I think I win maybe like 60% of the time against aggro. It really just depends on how good of an opening they get and how quickly I can get my healing engine going, you know. So we'll see. So that's good at least. I can kill some of his early minions. I would have preferred to actually get some minions on the board myself, but what can you do? definitely gonna Shadow Word Pain that, for obvious reasons. Next turn, maybe Thought Steal, unless I get one of my 3 drops.
I smell blood.
Cool. Alright, so I'll probably Leper Gnome next turn, and then maybe Kill Command one of his weak creatures, just to kind of. I mean, against aggro, pretty much the only thing you want to do is just make sure they can't get their, just kill all their early minions, and so you can survive long enough to get your healing. And once that happens, they've run out of options basically, and you've won. So, you know what I could even do is, I don't really want to use Kill Command against that. What I could do is do that, and then. Oh wait, no, because he hadn't buffed it. I could have Power Word shielded it. Or alternatively, I can play Elise and hope I get an early monkey. Yeah, why don't we do that?
Do you have the artifact?
That pretty much never happens. I think the earliest I've ever gotten to play the monkey with this deck is maybe the 28th or 29th card, or somewhere down near the back. I almost always either get at least the map or the monkey in the last 2 cards. I mean, I don't know. I very, very rarely do ever get it. I don't know if I have ever gotten it earlier than that. So. But we'll play it anyway, just because it's a 3/5 minion for 4, so it's not terrible.
To my side.
So I guess I can Kill Command that and then attack. Kind of annoying to do it that way. I guess we'll do this too. We'll get rid of this. Oh wait, actually, we don't have enough. No, we won't.
Get back.
Yeah, we'll just Kill Command that then. And then we'll play the Leper Gnome. He's gonna run his Worgen, and well, actually he is face, so maybe he won't run his Worgen to my Elise. Who knows? And now we're in mid game, so we can get our healing going. Like I can place that down and heal myself to get 4 healing. Plus, as long as it survives, I can just keep on healing. Probably even out heal his damage, especially with other cards like Holy Fire and. Yeah, he's just going full on face, so I'm just gonna run that into that, and then I'll probably, yeah, we'll just do that. Get 4 healing right now. And let's see, the spider's a beast. Well, his spectral spiders are not, so I'm gonna kill that just so he doesn't have a beast on the ground right now. Now we'll just start healing my face as fast as possible, and unless he kills me in this 1 or 2 turns, he's probably just gonna lose because I'll out heal his damage capabilities. He'll like fizzle out basically. This turn and the next turn are the kind of critical ones because I just started getting my healing up, so we'll see if he manages somehow to kill me. I can Holy Fire one of these guys, probably that guy, and then run Elise into him. Yeah, so I think he basically just lost now. There's nothing he can do. And I just do this. Yeah, I'm out of his reach now. He only has 2 cards. 1 I have 19 health, he has 1 minion on the board. So this is how this deck works against aggro. I mean, unless they kill you before turn 4 or 5, you generally win. Sometimes they'll get like a 6 or 7 kill, if you're just on the edge the whole time. And I'll just Shadow Word Pain that guy. And he's just lost, so there's nothing he can do. And I'll heal before attacking, because I don't know yeah, I mean, not sure what the trap is. We'll just, probably should have played that first. Oh well. It doesn't matter, because we won anyway.
How many fingers do you see?
Next turn we can heal him and still get the healing, so we'll buff her up twice and we'll get a card draw. I mean, assuming he just doesn't quit, because I mean, there's not anything he can do here. Yep, no, that's it, and he's lost now. Actually, I'll just Holy Nova and then heal myself. Oh, okay, well, yeah, that's that. So yeah, that's how that works against aggro. Saw one really weird match, and you saw how the deck usually works. Well, I wouldn't say usually, because I'd say I probably go to fatigue more games than I don't. But, at least you saw how it works against one deck archetype. Anyway, we're at 25 minutes, so I play another game, probably it could go on for like 20 or 30 minutes, so I think I'll probably end the video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.